Well, hi. Welcome back to Maestro MSD channel. And it's been what? About 2 weeks or a little bit more than 2 weeks since the last video. So I want to continue from part 3. So this will be part 4. Okay. So now where my dieting and fasting is concerned, they're basically the same as the last video. The best I do so far on a one-day fast is like 18 hours, 20 hours, something like that. You know, my food intake is basically the same from the last time. You know, I'm not doing anything more spectacular from the last video. A urine therapy procedure has been changed. We'll get into that in a few minutes. And I want to go ahead and start showing the progress report on my skin disorder. Okay. And this is what my right hand is now looking like. And most of the bumps and the redness and stuff has still progressed some more wherein it's gone. And this is what's left of the biopsy so far. It looks like it's slowly getting smaller and will soon disappear. And as my bicep used to have a lot of red stuff on there, it's not there anymore, or it's so far gone you can't see it. And that's my rest of my right hand. And now this is the left hand, and as you could see, I still have a little, you know, bump like here and one here going on, but as you could see, like the essential red bumps and stuff that used to be there is no longer there. They have dried up and just about disappear. Okay. And this is my right leg, and this is what it's looking like now. And I hope you could clearly see it, because I'm having difficulty, and that's what the backside is looking like. Okay. And for the left, this is what the left leg is looking like. On the inside thigh and on the back. Okay. Under my biopsy. And for the lower right leg, this is what it's looking like. Okay. And for the left, okay, and the back. All right. I forgot this part. Okay. So I don't know if you could see, but here I have a pigmentation uh, thingy going on here. Wherein it used to be almost as white as my t-shirt, but as I had started a month and a half now with the urine therapy, it's slowly regaining, it looks like, its normal color, pigment color. And most of them that I had on my body, various places, they used to be this color as my t-shirt, but they start turning into this color, which I'm going to show you a few of them. And this is one of the biggest one, and I have over here, here's one. Okay, and for the past week now, I notice I'm breaking out with bumps over here. I don't know exactly why. It's probably just gonna go through a stage and then it's gonna clear up. And I have also warts that they used to be bigger and they gotten somewhat smaller. Okay, and here and here and another one here. But this one color too is so much, darker that you could hardly tell. And here, and like I says, they're turning to my natural color. They're turning from white. They used to be this color, white, and they're turning, back to my natural color. And I'll just go ahead and show these two. It's one, two, and a third one down here. They're so small. So that's the report for now, until further notice. So now, my body weight. When I started recording, my body weight used to be 114. Now, at this moment, it's 125. Still, I'm not exercising. All I do is a little roller skating now and then. And I'm not being like at the gym working out. So with all of that, that's what's going on. I'm now pushing 125 pounds. I'll keep checking and see what what it's at. So now my distilled water and my urine intake. The distilled water, I am now having 144 ounces per day. I'm up to 144 ounces of distilled water per day. And for the urine intake, I'm up to 96 ounces of urine intake per day. There's times when it fluctuates down to 168 ounces, which during those times too I'll be having like 96 ounces of distilled water and 72 ounces of urine. So it fluctuates, some days is good days and I can have more, and some days I just can't. But my max, water intake, both with the distilled water and the urine, it maxed out at 240 ounces for that particular day. And basically the same vice versa at 168 ounces for that particular day. So let's move on to the next stage. Okay, so now for the bathing, or the urine washing therapy part of the video and report, I just want to say that the procedure has changed up somewhat, not like I was doing it before. Now, what I'm doing now is I warm up the urine, and I'm using about 50 ounces of urine, somewhere between 30 to 50 ounces of urine. I accumulate that, and I warm it up, you know, and then I'll get into the shower, and I would soap my body from head to toe and rinse off, and then dry, you know, completely dry, and then I'll take the urine and I'll start all over with the urine, you know, applying it from top to bottom. You know, I pull some up my nostril, you know, rinse my nostril and nasal out, you know, my ears, and also I, you know, you know, rinse my mouth out with it. I try to have some in there rinsing, swashing around for the time that it takes me to do my whole body, and wait, because I wait a minute after first application, and then I go back with the second application again all over, you know, and then I rub it in too, and I wait another minute or so, and then I rinse, and after I'm rinsed, then I dry myself and I get out. And after that, I grab the oil, the virgin oil, and I go from top to bottom with the oil, and I do all of that, and then I'm done. So that's the new procedure, and I do that somewhere between 1 to 3 times within a 24-hour span, depending on how I'm feeling, or whatever, itching, or what I'm thinking that I should be doing. And you know, apart from my hair, if you take a good look, it looks like my hair is going from gray back to black, you know, and the bald spot is growing more here. I hear more hair is growing. So I'm working on all that, and I mean, I have no choice, you know. I got to do what I got to do, and this is what I'm doing, and I'm just happy that I got these information, that I could apply them to myself, you know, and so forth. So with saying all of that, I just want to say thank you very much for watching this video, and you have a nice day.